Index of a subgroup of a group G. Let G be a group and H be a subgroup of a group G. The number of either distinct right cosets or left cosets of H in a group G is called index of subgroup H in G. The total number of either left cosets or right cosets which are distinct is called index. It is denoted by IHG, index of H in G. It is denoted by IHG, read as index of H in G or index of H in G. The symbol for index of H in G. Right? If the group G is a finite group of a subgroup H, the group G is a finite group. If G is a finite group of a subgroup H, then index of H in G is defined in another way, order of G by order of H. Index of H in G is defined as order of G by order of H. So IGH is equal to order of G by order of H. Okay. Now we are going to take one example problem. Let here G is a group Z6 under addition modulo 6. Subgroup is 0, 2, 4 addition modulo 6. Then find the left and right cosets of H in a group G and also find the index. Suppose G is equal to Z6 plus 6 into 6. Z6 plus 6. G is equal to Z6 plus 6. Z6 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 addition modulo 6. H is 0, 2, 4 addition modulo 6. It is a group. G is a group. H is a subgroup of a group G. Right? Now we are going to write the cosets of H in G, both right cosets and left cosets. Now under addition modulo 6, the right coset, A is right side, this is called as the right coset. A is right side, this is called as a right coset. Right coset is defined H plus addition modulo 6 A is equal to small h plus A such that H is an element in subgroup H. For every A is element in G. This is right coset. Suppose I am changing A values in G. A values in G. G is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am keeping the values of A 0, 1, 2, 3 like that. Now I am getting the cosets. H plus 0 means adding all the elements of H to 0. So R0 can be added all the elements of H. 0, what are the elements of H? 0, 2, 4. So that I can add 0 with 0, 2, 4. So that 0 addition modulo 6, 0, 0 addition modulo 6, 2, 0 addition modulo 6, 4. Very simple. H లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్కు గ్రూప్లో ఉన్న ఒక ఎలిమెంట్ తీసుకొని యాడ్ చేసుకుంటూ పోవాలి 1 by 1. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ 0, 2, 4, 0, 2, 4 and also similarly we get 0 addition modulo 6 H is also getting same numbers. So 0 addition modulo 6 H is also getting same numbers. So this is called as a left coset. This is called as a right coset. Left cosets and right cosets both are same. Now come to the another number. I am going to take another G number is 1. H addition modulo 6 1. 1 ను యాడ్ చేసిన హెచ్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్కు 1 ను యాడ్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది 1 ఎలిమెంట్ని హెచ్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్కి యాడ్ చేసిన అంటే 1 addition modulo 6 0, 2 addition modulo 6 1 అంటే 1 అనే ఎలిమెంట్ని అన్నిటికీ యాడ్ చేసిన హెచ్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్కి అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది 1 3 5 వచ్చింది. Similarly we get 1 addition modulo 6 H. This is the left coset, this is right coset. Left coset, right cosets both are same. H addition model 6 2. So 0 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2. ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే 2 4 4 plus 2 6 general addition. 6 can be divided with 6, we get 0. 2 plus 2 addition model 6h కూడా same వస్తుంది. Right, now I am taking another element in group 3. 3 can be added with all the elements of H. So 0 plus 3, 2 plus addition modulo 6 3, 4 addition modulo 6 3, 0 addition modulo 6 3, 2 addition modulo 6 3, 4 addition modulo 6 3. We get 3 5 1, which is also equal to the right coset, left coset 3 plus 3 addition modulo 6 H. Similarly, H plus H addition modulo 6 4, yeah, this one. H addition modulo 6 5. These are the elements which are also same. Now I am going to observe these all cosets. H addition modulo 6 1 is same as H addition modulo 6 1, H addition modulo 6 3, H addition modulo 6 5. All are equal. These elements are 5 1 3, which is equal to 1 3 5. Then H addition modulo 6 0, H addition modulo 6 2, H addition modulo 6 4. These are all are equal. These values are 0 2 4. So these three are equal, these three are equal. So this is one set, this is another set. Number of distinct either left cosets or right cosets are only 2. The number of distinct either left cosets or right cosets are 2. So index of H is equal to, index of H in G is equal to number of distinct either left cosets or right cosets. Left are 2, right is also 2. So answer is 2. So index of H in G is equal to 2. So this problem also solved by in another way also, because of G is a finite group. Index of H in G is equal to order of G by order of H. Index of H in G is equal to order of G by order of H. Now how many elements are there in a group? In a group Z6 we have 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 elements. In a subgroup we have 3 elements. In a group we have 6 elements. Group 6 elements. Subgroup we have 3 elements. H consisting 0 2 4. Order of H is equal to 3. Order of G is equal to 6. Order of H is equal to 3. Order of G is equal to, so order of G is equal to 6 by order of H is 3. 3 1 3 2. This is equal to 2. So when the group is finite group, then we can use this formula also. The number of distinct cosets are 2, index is equal to 2. The distinct cosets are saying that the distinct cosets we are saying likely simply. So H addition modulo 6 1, H addition modulo 6 0. These two are the distinct cosets. You can say simply. So also we observe that union of distinct cosets. Also we observe that union of distinct cosets is equal to a group G. For that I am taking 2 cosets, the distinct cosets. One is H plus 1, that means H addition modulo 6 1 union H addition modulo 6 0. You see here H addition modulo 6 1, H addition modulo 6 0. I am taking these 2 distinct cosets. By their union, what happens? The union of distinct cosets, H plus 1 union H plus 6 1 3 5. This is 0 2 4. Therefore total values, their union is equal to 0 1 2 3 4 5. This is nothing but a given group G. So here observation is, any group G, H is a subgroup of a group G. The union of either left cosets or right cosets that is distinct, this always represents G. Therefore, union of distinct cosets is always group G. సో ఏం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసాము, ఒక గ్రూపు ఒక సబ్ గ్రూప్ తీసుకొని దానిలో కొసెట్ డిస్టింక్ట్ కొసెట్స్ కనుక కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేస్తే వాటి యొక్క యూనియన్ ఖచ్చితంగా గ్రూప్కు సమానం అవుతుంది. యూనియన్ ఆఫ్ డిస్టింక్ట్ కొసెట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఏ గ్రూప్ G ఈజ్ ఆల్వేస్ distinct cosets of a group H in G is always equal to group, right? Now I am taking another example. Let G is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6 multiplication modulo 7, H is equal to 1 2 4 multiplication modulo 7, group consisting 6 elements, subgroup consisting 3 elements. Find the left and right cosets of H in G, also find the index of H in G, right? So here group G is equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6, subgroup H is equal to 1 2 3 1 2 4 multiplication modulo 7. Now we are going to construct the right cosets and left cosets. So H multiplication modulo 7a is equal to, this is the right cosets, H multiplication modulo 7a is equal to HA such that H belongs to H. H multiplication modulo 7a is equal to HA. H is a small h is belongs to capital H, right? These are the right cosets. In case you can write A is left side of H, it is called as a left coset. So this is, I am writing right cosets first. H multiplication modulo 7 1. The meaning of this is equal to the elements of H multiply with 1. The elements of H లో ఉన్న elements ని 1 తోటి మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి. అంటే ఇది 1 into 1 multiplication modulo 7 1, 2 multiplication modulo 7 1, 4 multiplication modulo 7 1. అంటే 1 అనే ఎలిమెంట్ తోటి హెచ్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్ని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నాను. జనరల్గా 1 into 1 1, 1 into 2 2, 1 into 4 is 4, 1 2 4, 1 2 4, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 4 is 4, 1 2 4, right? Which is also same as 1 multiplication modulo 7h. This is called as a left coset, this is called right coset. Similarly, 2 can multiply with all the elements of H. 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 4 into 2. Look here, 1 into 2 is 2, general multiplication. 2 into 2 is 4, okay. Then 4 into 2 is general multiplication is 8. 8 can be divided with 7, we can cut, remainder is 1. This is nothing but 2 multiplication modulo 7h. Okay, clear? Similarly, H multiplication modulo 7 3, it is also equal to 3 multiplication modulo 7h, right? These are the, here we can constructed 3 cosets. Now I am going to take 4 5 6 elements. Yeah, now 4 5 6, H multiplication modulo 7 4 is equal like that. H multiplication modulo 5, H multiplication modulo 7 5, H multiplication modulo 7 6. These are the remaining 3 cosets. Now you observe H multiplication modulo 7 4 is 1 2 1 2 4, next one is 3 5 6, next one is 3 5 6. These two are same. H multiplication modulo 7 5, H multiplication modulo 7 6, both are represent same numbers. So all the cosets I am observing, H multiplication modulo 7 1, H multiplication modulo 7 2, H multiplication modulo 7 4, these 3 are equal. H multiplication modulo 7 3, H multiplication modulo 7 5, H multiplication modulo 7 6, these 3 are equal. This is one set, this is one set, this is another set. This is one set, it is another set. Total number of cosets are, distinct cosets are 2. Number of distinct either right cosets or left cosets are 2. The number of distinct either right or left cosets are 2. Therefore index of H and G is equal to 2. Already ఇంకో విధంగా కూడా మనం ఏం చేసుకోవచ్చు అంటే షార్ట్ కట్ మెథడ్లో ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ G బై ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ H. ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ Gలో 6 ఎలిమెంట్, దీంట్లో 3 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇండెక్స్ ఇది ఈక్వల్ టు 2. వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ఐడియా ఈజ్ the union of these distinct right cosets is always represents a group. So here H multiplication modulo 7 1, union H multiplication modulo 7 3 కనుక distinct cosets కనుక right coset తీసుకుంటే ఏం జరిగింది అంటే 1 2 4 ఉన్నది, ఇందులో 3 5 6 ఉంది, యూనియన్ ఏమైంది 1 2 3 4 5 6. This represents a group G. So conclusion is the union of distinct right cosets of or left cosets of H in G is always represents a group. యూనియన్ అనేది డిస్టింక్ట్ కొసెట్స్ యొక్క యూనియన్ గ్రూప్ని రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది. ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో మనము కొసెట్స్ రైట్ కొసెట్స్ లెఫ్ట్ కొసెట్స్ కనుక్కున్నాము, తర్వాత ఇండెక్స్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసాము. యూనియన్ దేన్ని రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుందో కూడా చెప్పడం జరిగింది.